Okay, have you solved the example? Which I think I have given some homework to you, no? In the last example, is it given to you? बोला लवकर लवकर. काहीतरी 1-2 मेंबर राहिले होते ते तुम्हाला का सगळ्या मेंबर मधला कोर्स काढलेला होता, तुम्हाला टेबल तयार करा म्हणून सांगितलं होतं. काय सांगितलं होतं एक्झॅक्टली? एनीबडी? Have you done that?
येस सर.
ओके, काय सांगितलं होतं मी एक्झॅक्टली?
एक मेंबर राहिलेला तो काढायला सांगितलं, फाइंड आउट करायला सांगितलेलं आणि टेबल ड्रॉ करायला सांगितलं.
Okay. So I hope now all of you have done that. If not, then do it today. It is very important to practice. Okay. So is there any doubt and difficulty in calculating the force in that member or preparing a table? Those who have done, have you come across any difficulty in that?
No sir.
Okay, good. So now we will move to the next numerical, next problem. Okay. So analyze the truss. Analyze the truss shown in figure below. So analyze the truss shown in figure below. So now I will draw the truss. You also draw the diagram with me. This is the given truss. Okay. This type of truss is given to us. Now loading on the truss, it is here at this joint a loop point load is acting. Okay. Here also one load is acting. And here is one horizontal load is acting on the truss. Here also one load is acting at this point. Okay. These are the points where loads are acting. So the magnitude of the loads are, this is 40 kilonewton, this is 30 kilonewton, then 10 kilonewton, here it is 20 kilonewton, and the supports are given. The support provided at this point, it is hinge support. So this type of support it is provided at this point, and then here roller support is provided. Roller support is provided over here. Now I will give the names. This is point A, joint A, B, then C, D, E, F, and G. These are the joints where we have given the names. Now one more thing is given, the dimensions are given. So I will write the dimensions. This is 3 meter. This D is also 3 meter. EG is also 3 meter. This is also 3 meter. This is also 3 meter. So these lengths, it is given as 3 meters. So we have to now analyze this truss. So what is our step number 1? What we should do now? Now we need to analyze this. We want to find out the forces in all the members of the truss. All the members of the truss. Okay. All these sides are equal. 3 meter and 3 meter. We want to find out the forces in the truss. So what is our first step? Initially what we do now? काय करतो आपण पहिल्यांदा? So first of all, I will show the reactions over here. At point A, hinge support is there. So two reactions are there, VA and HA. Vertical reaction and horizontal reaction. At point E, roller is there, but it is rested on horizontal surface. So there is only one reaction, which is vertical. So I will call this reaction as RE. This reaction as VA, vertical reaction at A. Horizontal reaction at A is HA. So this is the given truss now. Now what I will do, I will calculate the reactions first. So our first step is calculation of the reactions. So to calculate the reactions, we must know the distance of the forces. We must know the distance of the forces. So for that purpose now, here you can see 3, 3, 3, it is all the sides are given. So these angles must be 60 degree. You can use anything, tan theta, sin theta, cos theta, because all the sides are known to you, 60 degree. Here also the same case, 60 degree. This angle is also 60 degree. This angle is also 60 degree. And this is also 60 degree. Okay. So everywhere they have given you the dimension 3 meter. So each and every side in this given truss is 3 meter. Okay. Now see here, if you see this triangle ABD, here this angle is 60, this is 60, so this will be also 60. So this will be equilateral triangle. Now the distance of this 40 kilonewton force from point A, if I want to calculate, the distance of this 40 kilonewton force from point A, then that distance will be, see, simply what I will do, I will drop the perpendicular. Okay, I will simply drop the perpendicular from this point. This is the perpendicular. Okay, this is the perpendicular. Now, see, the distance is this much of distance we need to calculate. This is the distance of 40 kilonewton force from point A. From point A, and as it is a perpendicular, this angle must be 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. Now we want to calculate this length. Suppose this is x. Suppose this distance is x. Suppose this is x, and this angle is 60 degree. So this is the adjacent side. X is the adjacent side. This perpendicular means this is 90 degree. So this 3 meter will become hypotenuse. So मला आता hypotenuse माहिती आहे आणि angle माहिती आहे आणि मला adjacent side calculate करायची आहे. What formula I should use? Which
Cos
formula?
theta.
Cos theta. So here if I use cos of 60. Okay, here if I use cos of 60. The cos of 60 means what? It is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So adjacent side is x that I want to calculate, and divided by hypotenuse is 3. Divided by hypotenuse is 3. So here x will be 3 cos 60. Cos 60 is 0.5. You know that. So 3 cos 60 means it is 1.5. So this distance will be 1.5 meter. Okay, this distance will be 1.5 meter. And similar is the case with the all others. So this total length is 3 meter. Then there is also one property of equilateral triangle. Okay, if the given triangle is equilateral triangle, and if you drop a perpendicular from the vertex of the triangle towards the base of the triangle, this is the base of the triangle, this is the vertex. So from the vertex of the triangle, if you drop the perpendicular on the base of the equilateral triangle, as these all angles are 60 degree and these sides are equal, so equilateral triangle, then that perpendicular bisects the base into two equal parts. This is the property of equilateral triangle. ओके, जर प्रॉपर्टी लक्षात राहत नसेल तर सिंपल असं ट्रिग्नोमेट्रीने कॅल्क्युलेट करा. I have shown you with the trigonometry also. If you use cos of 60, you will get this value x. And जर तुम्हाला तसं नसेल तर तुम्हाला property, I will tell that property in Marathi also. See, हा आहे triangle चा base. This is equilateral triangle. This triangle is equilateral triangle. If you drop the perpendicular from the vertex, जर तुम्ही या vertex मधनं perpendicular drop केली या base वरती, तर ही perpendicular या base ला दोन equal parts मध्ये divide करत असते. So if it divides into two equal parts, the total base is 3 meters. So each part will be 1.5 and 1.5. This is the property of equilateral triangle. आणि जर property तुमच्या लक्षात येत नसेल तर simple trigonometry use करा. You will get the same answer. So now if I write the equation, if I take moment of all the forces about A equal to 0, clockwise moment is positive, anti-clockwise moment is negative. Now if you take the moment at point A over here, okay, then HA and VA are passing through point A. HA and VA are passing through point A, so their moment will be 0. Then this 40 kilonewton force, so it will be how much? It is 40 into perpendicular distance. So this is the 40 kilonewton. Perpendicular distance is this much. What is this distance? This distance is x, means we have calculated that. It is 1.5. Okay, good. So it is 1.5 multiplied by 1.5. So now you can see this force is moving downward. This force is moving downward. घ्या याला डाऊन खाली येऊ द्या. कुठपर्यंत खाली येऊ द्या? पॉइंटच्या लाईन मध्ये येऊ द्या. So take it downward and then rotate about the point A. So इथून सुद्धा तुम्ही point A about rotate केलं तरी सुद्धा तुम्हाला तीच डायरेक्शन मिळणार आहे. Direction is clockwise. Direction is clockwise. It will rotate in clockwise direction. So this is plus. This is plus. So 40 into 1.5. Now we will move for the next. इथं बॅच ला का लिंक करता येते हा लिंक करतात आणि सुरू सर बॅच घेऊन फोन केलं की इंडिव्हिज्युअल प्रत्येक फॅकल्टीला लेक्चर So here now this is the point C. Okay. So from this, now again, if we drop the perpendicular, we will get the perpendicular distance from point A. So if the perpendicular, if I drop from this point, this is the perpendicular. Okay. This is the perpendicular which is dropped. Now the total distance, so I will erase this part now as we have calculated this one. Okay, X. Now we want which distance? We want the distance of this 30 kilonewton force from this point A. This total distance now we want. Okay. So out of this total distance, now you can see you want this total distance, but this AD is already known to you. This much of distance is 3. So we want to calculate only this much of distance. So as I have already told you, if you drop the perpendicular from the vertex on the base of the equilateral triangle, then it will equally divide into two parts. It will equally divide the base into two parts. So if this total is 3 meter, then this is 1.5 and 1.5. Now if this is 1.5, this is 3. So total it will be 3 plus 1.5. How much it is? 4.5. 4.5. Okay. So 4.5 I will write here. 30 into 4.5, and this will rotate in clockwise direction, so plus. This will rotate in clockwise direction, so plus. Okay. Then next is this RE. So what is the distance of RE? 3 plus 3, 6, and it is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. This is the anti-clockwise direction, so minus 6 RE. Minus 6 RE. Then this 10 kilonewton force. Now you can see this 10 kilonewton force, the line of action of this 10 kilonewton force is this line. This is the line of action of 10 kilonewton force. Okay. So from point A, this is the perpendicular distance. This height will be the perpendicular distance. आता हा इच्छा असणार आहे हा force. Okay. This will be the force. So if I extend the line of action of this so that you will understand. So I will extend the line of action. by this. Okay, then we will rub it down. So this is the line of action. Okay, this is the line of action of this 10 kilonewton force. Now what is the distance we need to calculate? Then we need to calculate the distance, this much of distance we need to calculate, this much of distance. Okay, so that is the perpendicular to that. That distance means nothing but this height or this height. Okay, so this height also we can easily calculate. This height also we can easily calculate. We know that this angle is 90 degree. Now we want to calculate this height. Let us say that this height is y. So जगदाई सर एक मिनट इकडे आहे. Okay, so now here we will calculate. Let us say that this is y. Now this angle is 60 degree, hypotenuse is 3 meter in this triangle. So if I use sine of 60, it is opposite side upon hypotenuse. So the opposite side is y divided by hypotenuse is 3. Therefore, if I want to calculate the height, that y is equal to how much? It is 3 sine 60. So calculate that. Let me know the value. What is the height?
2.59.
2.59 meters. So this is y. So it means that this is also y. Same height will be there. Okay. So we have got the perpendicular distance of this 10 kilonewton force. And that distance is, now we will write over here. So it is 10 into, it is 2.59. Okay. Now see the direction of the rotation. Now here is the arrowhead. This is the line of action. So if you can see, it will rotate in this direction. It will rotate in this direction. So it is anti-clockwise. It is anti-clockwise. So minus. This is minus. Okay. And then last one. So before going to the last one, shall I erase this now? This line of action and this height y. समझले का?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will erase this. Okay. Now next is this 20 kilonewton. So 20 kilonewton, 3 plus 3 plus 3. From point A, the distance is 9 meter. It is moving down, so it will rotate in clockwise direction. So it is 20 into 9. 20 into 9, and it is plus. All this must be equal to 0. Therefore, RE is equal to. If you shift this minus 6RE to that side, it will become plus 6RE. So calculate this and divide everything by 6, so you will get the answer. Let me know the answer quickly.
Fifty-eight point
58.18.
18.
So 58.18 kilonewton. Okay. Now apply summation fx equal to 0. Now apply summation. Instead of fx, go for fy. Fy equal to 0. fy आधी घ्या, fx आधी घ्या, काही फरक पडत नाही. आता बघा, जर मला fy वापरायचा असेल, sum of the forces parallel to y axis, then I should consider all the vertical forces. So here VA is moving upward, so positive. 40 kilonewton moving downward, minus 40. 30 kilonewton moving downward, minus 30. RE is moving upward, so plus 58.18 value of RE. Then this 10 kilonewton we will not consider. Then this 20 kilonewton again moving down, so minus 20. So I will write all these forces. So the equation will be VA, which is moving upward, minus 40 minus 30 plus RE, and then again minus 20 is equal to 0. So therefore, VA minus this minus 40 minus 30 minus 70 minus 70 minus 20 minus 90 plus 58.18 is equal to 0. Therefore, VA is equal to, calculate the value,
31.82.
31.82 kilonewton. So our assumed direction is correct, as we have got the positive answer here also. Our assumed direction is correct in the case of RE also, as we have got the positive answer. So now again I will apply summation fx equal to 0. Summation fx equal to 0. That we will apply now. So what we will get over here? So HA is moving towards right hand side, plus HA, and 10 kilonewton moving towards left hand side. So minus 10. So it will be HA minus 10 is equal to 0. Therefore, HA is equal to 10 kilonewton. Again, we have got positive answer. So our assumed direction HA is moving towards right is correct. So these are about the reactions. What we have calculated now, reactions. So we know the values of reactions. So RA also, here you can calculate resultant reaction RA and alpha A. Although it is not required, but still if you calculate it is better. HA square plus VA square. Okay, just put the values. HA is 10, VA is 31.82. Let me know the answer. And alpha A is equal to tan inverse in mod VA upon HA. Also here also put the values. Let me know the answer. Thirty-three point 35. Okay, so RA 33.35. Others, please do check the answers. Now calculate alpha A. आन्सर चेक करत या, सगळेजण चेक करत या. एक आन्सर चुकलं की प्रॉब्लेम चुकतंय. What is alpha A? Let me know the answer. Alpha A
72.55.
72.55. Okay. So all please check the answers once again. The given answers are correct or not? Please check it now.
Correct.
Correct time.
Oh.
Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, so Now take the free body diagram. Now see here. बघितलं का तोपर्यंत कुठलं जॉईंट सॉल्व्ह करू शकतोय ते? So here you can start the numerical by solving the joint where it is having two unknowns. So if you see joint A, AB and AD, two unknowns are there. So we can start from joint A. Okay, we can start from joint A. Then here G at G also GF and GE are the two members. So we can start from joint G also. Okay. Reaction RE 66.81 है क्या 58.18 correct answer है? Somebody is saying 66.
58 point.
Correct है ना?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see now if I start with joint A, if I draw the free body diagram of joint A, vertical line, horizontal line, then reactions VA, HA, then the members. This is the inclined member and this is the horizontal member. Now we will write the names and values. So VA and HA and then AB and AD. So this is the member FAD. This is force in member FAB. This angle it is 60 degree. Then the value of VA it is 31.82 kilonewton. Value of HA is 10 kilonewton. So this is the point A. Free body diagram of joint A. This is FBD of joint A. Now resolve the force. So if I resolve this FAB, if I resolve, I will show the resolution here only. So this is vertical component. This is horizontal component. Okay. So now here I can write FAB. सांगा cos का sign. FAB काय येणार? Cos 60 sin 60.
Sin 60.
Cos 60.
Cos 60. Okay. And this is FAB sin 60. Because this is the horizontal component. इथं दाखवलाय ना actually me. See, this component is actually, it should be over here at this point. And this component is should be actually over here. Okay, but the इथं दाखवण्यापेक्षा मी इथं तुम्हाला दाखवलंय की व्यवस्थित समजावं how that resolution is done. Okay, so I have shown it over here. So this component here you can see the 60-degree angle is with this horizontal component. So this horizontal component will be cos. Okay, and the remaining component is sin. So now next is if I apply summation Fy equal to 0. Summation Fy equal to 0 for joint A now. Now stick to joint A only. So here 31.82 moving upward plus FAB sin 60 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Okay, so therefore FAB is equal to minus 31.82 divided by sin of 60. Divided by sin of 60. So therefore FAB is equal to, what is the answer?
minus 36.74.
Minus 36.74 kilonewton. This is the answer. So it means that FAB is equal to 36.74 kilonewton, but it is compressive. Compressive आलेला आहे FAB. आपण कसं दाखवलंय? Tensile दाखवलंय. So now there are two ways. Either you keep it as it is, show it tensile and use the minus value, or the another way is immediately you rub this diagram, erase this diagram and show the FAB in inward direction. Accordingly show its component and then apply the further equation. Okay, so I will go with the first way because I don't want to draw same diagram again and again. So that is why what I will do now, I will apply summation fx equal to 0. I will apply summation fx equal to 0. Then forces, this 10 kilonewton is moving towards right, plus this FAD is also moving towards right, it is also plus, and then this FAB cos 60, it is also moving towards right, so this is also plus. So I will write 10 plus FAD plus FAB cos 60 is equal to 0. So this is the equation. So now 10 plus FAD as it is plus now FAB. Here you can see, here we have got the compression. FAB is compressive, but we have not changed the direction over here. FAB we have kept it as it is. So we will use minus 36.74 the value. So it is minus 36.74 of cos 60, which is equal to 0. Therefore, FAB is equal to, it is 36.74 cos of 60 minus 10. Okay. So therefore, FAB is equal to
minus 8.37.
minus 8.37. Okay. AD now, FAD. AB ची व्हॅल्यू तर आपण ऑलरेडी ठेवलेली. So it is 8.37 kilonewton and it is tensile. We have got the positive answer. Okay. So FAD is tensile and here you can see FAB is compressive. So here in the main diagram, FAB is compressive, so arrow must be towards the joint. This is the symbol of showing the compressive force. And AD is tensile, so arrow must be away from joint. So in this way, it should show the arrow. Okay. Now you can go to joint B or joint G. Okay. Any joint we can solve now. So here also, if you extend it, if this angle is 60 degree, this angle is 60 degree, this angle is also 60 degree. Okay, and if this is 60 degree, this angle is also 60 degree here. So now if you draw the free body diagram of joint B, okay, now think about the joint B. So here I will draw the free body diagram of joint B. First of all, vertical line and horizontal line that I will draw. Vertical line and horizontal line, point B. So at joint B there is a point load which is acting. This is the point load. This is the point load. And this point load is of 40 kilonewton. This point load is of 40 kilonewton. Then here you can see AB is compressive. Here you can see the arrow. Arrow is towards the joint. So AB is compressive. This angle is 60 degree. So here I will draw the same. So AB is compressive. So I will show it is like in this way. AB and this angle is also known to us. It is 60 degree. And the value of AB, it is 36.74 kilonewton. This is AB. Next, what is the force? Next is this BD. We don't know the force in member BD, so assume it as a tensile. We don't know the force in member BC. BC is horizontal member, so assume it tensile. So BC and BD. BC and BD. Okay. So here it is BC, which is tensile we have assumed, and then BD. Here it is FBC, FBD. This angle is also 60 degree. So now we have to resolve this joint. We want to resolve it. So if you resolve this 36.74, one component will be parallel to y. You can show this component here, or for our understanding you can show it here also, okay, but generally it is here at the point of application. And then this is the second component. So if this angle is 60 degree now, so या अँगलच्या जवळचा component कुठला आहे? हा horizontal component आहे. So this will be 36.74 cos of 60, and this is 36.74 sin of 60. Okay. Again, this FBD, if we resolve this FBD into two components, this FBD, then first component will be here, it is on FBC, and the second component will be on this line. Okay, so it is FBD and this is also FBD. Now this angle is 60 degree. For BD this angle is 60 degree, so this will be cos 60 and this is sin 60. Okay. So now apply summation Fy equal to 0. Summation Fy equal to 0 if you apply. So vertical forces. So now this is minus 40, which is moving vertically down, minus FBD sin 60, we don't know the value, then plus 36.74 sin 60 is equal to 0. Therefore, FBD sin 60 is equal to 36.74 sin 60 minus 40. Therefore, force in member BD is equal to, what is the force? FBD किती येते? Nine point okay,
9.44.
minus 9.44 kilonewton. So it means that FBD is equal to, here I will write. So it means that FBD is equal to what? It is 9.44 kilonewton compression. Okay, but now since it is in compression FBD, but I have shown here tensile, I am not going to draw this figure again. Okay, so instead of changing the direction immediately, I will use the value with the minus sign. It will be convenient for me. So now here I will apply summation fx equal to 0. So if you apply summation fx equal to 0, then it is 36.74 cos of 60 plus FBC and then plus FBD cos 60. So here 37.74 cos of 60 plus FBC plus FBD plus FBD cos 60 FBD cos 60 is equal to 0. So just put the value. What is the value of FBD? Minus 9.44. So here 37.74 cos of 60 plus FBC plus it is minus 9.44 cos of 60 is equal to 0. Now if you solve, you will get the value of FBC.
minus 13.66.
Minus 13.66 kilonewton. It means that FBC is equal to 13.66 kilonewton compressive. So FBC is compressive and FBD is also compressive. So here you should show the arrows. FBC, BC is compressive, so arrow must be towards the joint. BC is compressive and BD is also compressive, so arrow must be towards the joint. Arrow must be towards the joint. Okay. So in this way, we have to solve the remaining joints. So the remaining joints we will solve in the next lecture. Okay. Today there is one important event in the college. So now give me the attendance. So next in the next lecture we will solve the next numerical. And then after that we will go for method of joints. Now we are learning method of sections. Do the practice of method of sections. Try to solve the different numericals. Okay. Try to solve the different numericals, and then we will move for this method of joints, solving the truss by method of joints. Okay. Now give me the attendance first. Okay, so today is date 22nd. Roll number 1,
Present.
2,
Present, sir.
3,
Present.
4,
Present, sir.
5,
Present, sir.
6,
Present, sir.
7, 8,
Present, sir.
9,
Present, sir.
10,
Present, sir.
11,
Present, sir.
12, 13, 14,
Present, sir.
15, 16,
Present.
17,
Present, sir.
18, 19,
Present.
20,
Present, sir.
21,
Present, sir.
22,
Present, sir.
23,
Present, sir.
24, 25, 26,
Present, sir.
27,
Present, sir.
28,
Present.
29, 30,
Present, sir.
31,
Present, sir.
32,
Present, sir.
33, 34,
Present, sir.
35, 36,
Present, sir.
37,
Present, sir.
38,
Present, sir.
39,
Present, sir.
40,
Present.
41,
Present.
42, 43, 43, 44,
Present, sir.
45, 46,
Present, sir.
47, 48,
Present.
49, 50,
Present, sir.
51, 52,
Present.
53, 54,
Present, sir.
55,
Present, sir.
56,
Present, sir.
57,
Present, sir.
58, 59,
Present.
60,
Present.
61.
Present.
Okay. So the absent roll numbers for today's lecture are roll number 12, 15, 15, 18, 18, 25, 35, 43, 35 present आहे का? Okay. 43, 24 मी कुठं घेतलंय तुमचं रोल नंबरच घेतला नाही तुम्ही लक्ष देत नाही का ऐकत नाही का रोल नंबर 12 15 18 25 43 47 51 58 these are the absent roll numbers roll number 15 is present okay from these roll numbers if anybody is present you can tell me 12 18 25 43 47 51 58 ह्याच्यातलं कोण असले तर सांगा okay so we will stop now